Good afternoon to all my Rideshare buddies. I just broke out of the the hospital. I'm going to fix the light here. I'm in half light, half dark. I'm pulling out. Here we go. Maybe this will do better. Okay. No, not really. Still, you only see in half of my face. All right, guys, so this is a live stream video, and all we're going to do for this entire live stream video is do like a question and answer. I'm going to talk about, because I've had a lot of people ask me, Mandy, why aren't your super chats on yet? I am not monetized yet, dudes. You have to not only get 1,000 subscribers, but you also have to get what? You have to get 4,000 watch hours, and I think I'm at 3,850. I'm just adjusting the light, guys. People are probably wondering, what the heck is she doing? This is better. Better. No glaring light in my face. There we go. Yeah. I have a backup cam. Yeah. So, let me see what everybody's saying in the room. Okay, let me give a shout out to Rick Reviews in the house. Jeremy A. in the house. Lake County Uber and Lyft boys in the house. I like that. I live in Lake County. Jeremy ASL. Oh, I already called him out. I already said that. Okay. Anthony Lucent in the house. Hey guys. What up? So let me see. Let me read one of these comments. Sorry I got your message. Sorry. I was, that's Bam. We need to, practice his intro pointing. Sorry, I just got your message. Sorry, I was DJing the whole weekend. Looking beautiful. Thank you. Hey there. Everybody's saying hey. Okay, let me see. Okay, Top Speeds Reviews in the house. What's up? To Lake County Uber and Lyft boys. I'm a Lake County Uber and Lyft girl. Okay. Bam, let's be honest. That intro stunk. Okay. Are you talking to Bam Bam? His intro stunk. Usually it's your boy Bam Bam here. Yeah. Anyway, I know I was going to redo the video. Hey Mandy, I heart Cryptoverse in the house. Okay, so guys, I will say it again for those people that just walked in. I do not have 3,000. I have 3,850 views or something really close to 4,000. I did make a video actually even before I got sick, and all I have to do is like put it together, and so that'll be like yesterday's video or the day before's video, then this video, and then maybe that video, and that'll be 3 videos. That'll be more, and that I should get more views and more towards getting my but once I get my monetization put on, guys, it still takes 3 freaking months. So if you are like, oh, I want to donate to your channel, I did make sure I put in the description below. It's like the first thing. It says my PayPal. Okay, if you want to donate to the channel, you can hit up my PayPal in the description below. And I'm not like one that's like, oh, give me money, but I have had people like, they're like, oh, we want to help you out or whatever, and the bestest way to help out is send it to PayPal, because like Dustin is driving ended up sending me $1,000, and it cost $60 to send when he sent it to GoFundMe. So it's better just to send it through PayPal, and mark it as personal, as a friend to a friend or whatever. Cryptoverse says, so glad you're out of the hospital, looking good. Okay, I am having a physical therapist come out, and the reason is I'm just not back up to the same me. If you see this video that I did before I went into the hospital, I was real chipper. I was like, hi, how are you? And I'm not that feeling chipper yet, because I sat in a bed. Of course, I had to be on pain medications. I was like sitting there for almost a week, a good 6 days, just being on pain medications because I was in pain. But that took a toll on me, and I'm still not up to where I want to be. So what I'm doing is, I'm hoping this guy, okay. What I'm doing is just hanging in there, and I'm going to do some physical therapy. It occurred to me that, and I really like what a Geo, and I think No Limitation Rideshare is doing on their channel. They're like exercising, and I thought, I can't do push-ups. I can't. But what I can do is I can, I feel like, I don't know if you know this, but muscle burns more fat than just cardio. And I cannot do cardio right now. So I think the best idea, the only cardio I can do is maybe walk a little ways, and I need to walk a little ways each day more to try and up my stamina. But the whole thing of it is I am going to hit the maybe I'm going to grab, I do have barbells at my house, little ones, not big ones, and I'm going to just do some reps and join the fight, because our bodies, I mean, especially I'm 43 years old, we need to take care of them, right? So okay, did you get the 99 I sent? Want to make 100% sure you received it? I haven't checked it yet. I can't either. Hey ASL, you were here quick. Yeah, I haven't checked. So if you guys don't know, No Limitation Rideshare, he's doing a rideshare challenge, and he's been so gracious and loving about this, and they all decided that they're gonna give their tips to go towards me to help me out. A lot of you guys know that although I have been instantly, it took no time for me to be proved for getting disability. I don't start getting disability until November 13th. So right now my spouse is like handling all the bills, and those people that have been sending me money through what do you call it? GoFundMe. GoFundMe is taking a little bit of that. So it's like, well, I'll just throw my PayPal down there. I did hook up last night, buddy. I hooked up the account to it so it'd go right into the account. It was giving me a problem for my regular account, so I hooked it up to my other account. So, what's up, Jeremy? What's up, Air Buddy? Like that. So, good. How are you? No limit. Okay. Best way to do push-ups. Best way to do push-ups, if you are not strong, is to stand next to a wall and push up against the wall. Oh, good idea. That's a good idea. I usually do it on my knees, but phew. Yeah. Glad you're out of the hospital. Yes, I'm out of the prison. I mean hospital. Yeah. Sorry, Rick Reviews, I misread your message. Sorry. Jeremy, Rick Reviews is disregard that. I said I am not with it. Smooth so far. Taking the day off today. Woohoo! Relaxing. Yeah. I have more time to hang. I have 2 little boys that live with me, and we've been having a fantastic time planting flowers and doing gardening. I started doing hummingbird stuff in the back. The cat, see what happens is I put out the seed, and those damn squirrels, I don't care what you do, you could have like a freaking awesome ass squirrel cage, especially, or squirrel thing, but then they shake it and get all the seeds out on the ground, and then so I'm like, shit, I got to do something different than seeds. So I'm doing hummingbirds this year, and the hummingbirds are just elite. I just started getting one. It took me a week to start getting one, but the cat loves the hummingbirds, very excited, and we're gonna start putting one out front and another one in back, so the cat will go nuts. Yeah, so Kitty sits in the window and like paws the window, meow, 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 like she's gonna be able to get to the hummingbird and play with it, Been hot weekend, and it beats the crap out of me. So glad you're smiling. See your smiling face. Thank you, dear. Lillian Darling in the house. Yeah, there was a fair going on here this weekend, and I wanted to get my car up and going, but I cannot. Before I went into the hospital, I could kind of vacuum my car out. But yesterday I had to have, my car was like filthy dirty, so I couldn't turn on for Friday and Saturday. I did get it, me and the boy I live with, we got the car cleaned out today, so I can maybe turn on tonight, but I hear it's stupid slow right now. It is a Monday. Sometimes on Mondays you see people going home on Mondays, especially around 6 o'clock. And I might be able to get a ride or 2 in, but I don't know. I don't know, because I'm so tired now that I'm worried that I might end up falling asleep on long rides. Like, I don't want to fall asleep at the wheel. So but if I get back to where I was, then I'm gonna step it up a notch. I'm gonna try to do some deliveries. Another thing is I could also have my friends, run the delivery in and out for me, and I'll just have to go in the building and pick it up, because they got to see your shining face. Yeah. So and then I can do a video. My first time delivering for Postmates. I got Postmates, and I got D-Live. Would love to do both of those, but I can't do it physically right now. So I put in my hashtags DriverLadyPro. So yeah. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Please be careful. Yeah. Nice thing is I just got it. I finally got it. I do have my handicraft sticker, so I can, I see so many people driving down the road with this still hanging from their rear view mirror, and it says right on it, remove before vehicle is in motion. This placard is not transferable. It's illegal to copy or duplicate the in other words, you cannot drive down the road with it hanging, and you can get a ticket for that. Just in case y'all don't know. If you see the old folks, maybe, knock on their window, hey buddy, you got to take that down. You can't drive down the road with it. Maybe they'll get a ticket. Uber Eats, yes, Uber Eats companion. I need one. So it would be cool to have like Uber Eats or not Uber Eats. I'd like to try. I've never done Postmates. You know where I would like to do Postmates? In Michigan. Because the marijuana is legal there. And I'm not a marijuana person, but it would be freaking cool to do a video on delivering marijuana. That would be awesome. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm sure maybe if I go to Michigan and visit my son, maybe he'll be willing to help me, get out and run them with me, So, what up? Everybody is, like, off in La La Land now. So, I did do a video on AB5 when I was in the hospital, but I didn't get it done. And I feel like Uber is, I personally feel like Uber is headed for a crash because Uber and Lyft and possibly other, maybe not Grubhub because they are pretty strong, but everybody is cutting the, everybody, even Grubhub and DoorDash, all of them are cutting the drivers' rates, and it's BS, and they're taking advantage of the people that actually work for them. I only could get an autonomous vehicle food delivery would be easy money if only I could. Yeah, just sit in your car, get out, give them the shit. You don't have to worry. Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be cool. Now I did watch a video about driving a Tesla. I would love to test drive a Tesla. Maybe if I get, there's a Tesla close by here. My credit is not good because I'm sick all the time. It's gone down the tubes because I'm sick. I have like 3 credit cards that I had for like $300 that recently I stopped paying them altogether because I'm just too sick. My spouse can't handle all those bills, So my credit isn't good, so I would be going in there like, oh, can I test drive your car? But I'm not going to buy it, but I want to test drive it. But I thought it would be cool to make a video about it. So if any of y'all want to do it, let's test drive the Tesla video with me. That would be freaking awesome. So Tesla's right up by the Botanic Gardens, near where I live. So, all right. So what y'all been up to? Have you been making good money? Are you experience slowdown? My friends say they are. Oh, Jeremy SL, thank you, buddy. He said stay cool, everyone. Yes. That's why I'm in the shade, because guys, you got to be careful. I did this. I left my phone in the freaking sweltering hot sun, fried my battery. So very slow here, says Uberman Tampa. Well, it is slow in Florida, especially this time of year. It's like charboiling hot in summer. Nobody wants to go out, but it's slow here in Chicago right now. I don't know why, because usually our summer times are very busy because there's always so much going on, but maybe they're kind of lulling. I don't know. Because after the 4th of July, you know, so sorry, I was driving in a bad rainstorm. Roads flooding now. I'm waiting for it to lighten up before I go inside to the grocery store. Rain. Blah. Okay, my friend in Michigan, she and the baby were sleeping. The baby's like 2 or almost 2. They were sleeping, and it started, the rain. The storm started ripping off the roof of their apartment complex. It started raining in their room. It started pulling off the sides of the walls. It was almost like an earthquake or something. It was a bad storm, and they had to get out of there because it was very dangerous. So, you know, she got right out of there quick in a hurry. I was like, woo! That was on the 20th. It's like the 22nd or something like that. I was like, wow, that's horrible. Hope they're okay. Yes, she is okay. I saw a picture of the baby. The baby's cute. It's a cute baby. So they are doing good, but I was freaking out when I saw it, you know. We didn't get that kind of storm here, and that is weird because usually it's only 3 hours north of me, maybe 3.5. And usually we have similar weather, except for we're under the lake and they're on the side of the lake, so they're more likely to get, they get a lot more snow than us, even though their temperatures are about the same, because they get that lake effect and we don't get as much. I'm working on a vid. I am leaving you running out this phone for watch time. I just only cut out for out of the actual chat. I'm just only cut out for the actual chat. Okay, cool. Rideshare driver Tampa. Rideshare is annoying. They send you a million miles south and then a million miles north and all over the place. There's no sense in it all. Yeah, I know. And you're doing Amazon Flex, right? And you like it. I think Deliv is similar to Amazon Flex. I'll take rain and hurricanes over snow all day. Yes, at least we're not shoveling it, I say. I don't miss the New York winters. Brr. Yeah, I have a sister that lives up near Buffalo. I have 2 sisters that live up near Buffalo. And I say, bah humbug. That is, the winters are terrible. I really wanted, at one point in time in my life, wanted to become a Canadian citizen. And I just wished to become, I didn't have like any goals to become a Canadian citizen, but I looked into it, what it would take, and what are the regulations to get a visa, and what are the regulations to become a citizen. And because I have a friend that that lives in Canada. The only problem is I would have to put up with all that cold, and I really want to go south, like way south Illinois or way south Ohio. I hear way south Ohio, where you're not in. I don't want to be in Kentucky, but I could do South Ohio. Yeah. What say you folks? I don't want the hurricanes, but I want the nice weather. Come on down to Florida. It sucks. It just sucks in the summer. Yeah, and we have beautiful. I am coming to Florida in January, buddy. If you get a hold of me, my email is at DriverLadyPro@gmail.com. And I am coming down, and I'm doing it like, I think we should do like a big live stream, maybe a pizza place, and do a big live stream video on everybody's channel, a meetup. I think we need to do a meetup in January. So, because I'm going down there, I have family that lives in Naples, so, hope the people choke on their phones. I'm tired of it. You're so positive, Scott. Yeah. The thing is, it's a really good idea when you have summer slowdown to try other gigs, because then you can just like flip on DoorDash, and maybe you can do better with DoorDash than you could with Rideshare. Or maybe you could do, it's better to have other gigs so that just to fall back on, because like in January, when we have our winter slowdown, it slows down here in Chicago the first 3 weeks of January, of course, and that's why I'm going to Florida. Now, I should preface that we may end up in Mexico instead of Florida, but we're going to try to make it every year. I'll talk about it. I don't know. We're working on trying to go to Mexico. Me and my wife. We have to go see. I have not met my mother-in-law yet. So we do have to go to Mexico, and it would be an awesome time of year to go to Mexico. But we got to wait until like at least November. Maybe we'll go to both Florida and Mexico. Yes. But if I do go to Florida, I really want to bring my car. I hated it. Last year, I rode with other people, and they wanted me to leave my car, and then I felt stranded. I don't like that. I want to drive my own car. I don't mind riding and seeing the beautiful scenery on the way down there and putting the miles. I have a brand new car. I need to use it, So, yeah. That would be cool. I've been wanting to meet Scott too. He's cracking me up. He always is. He always is. You know what my plan, my lifelong goals are? To take a staycation, or a workation, and work Orlando in January. Go and like have all my buddies here in Chicago. We all like pitch in on a what do you call those? The bed and breakfast thing, the where you call it, the app that you go and you rent somebody's place, and then we it would be awesome. Then we could go and work Orlando, Florida, around that time and make some cash, because I'm sure it's like everybody is busy around Orlando. Airbnb, yes. It would be awesome if like 10 of us decided to rent an Airbnb and go down there and work just for a while, the first 3 weeks of January, so we can make some cash. Yeah. So, but it depends on what my health, which way it goes. I think it's going to go positive. I really do. I'm hopeful. And that's all you can do. You can't sit here and worry your ass off all the time. It doesn't help, so it's better to just stay positive and hope for the best, and because worrying doesn't help anybody. So I've been losing people. People are sleeping. My daughter flying up to Chicago in August to see her boyfriend graduate in Navy boot camp. I never been there. Oh, okay. There's a Navy bases right around my house. Maybe maybe she'll be near me. January is Super Bowl in Miami. Lillian, give me, like, you can, well, it'll be in January, right? I might not even be here. We'll see if I'm here. January is Super Bowl in Miami. There you go. There you go. Super Bowl. Sunday is a big, oh yeah, big to do. Even here, it's a big to do. Oh yeah, everybody has parties and August, she's coming up in your area in January. She's coming up to your area in January, but August she's going for the graduation. Well, just end of August, I think my brother's coming, and I think I'm going to head to Michigan at that time. But hit me up at DriverLadyPro@gmail.com, and I can give you my number, and you know, if she wants me to give her a little tour of Chicago, and you know, be her personal Uber driver, I can help her out. She probably there's two naval bases right near my house. There's one right near my house, but then there's a bigger one that is probably 15 minutes north of us, and that's where they train everybody. Yeah, but well, both places they train people, so yeah. I might cancel my rooms down there, though. These people are getting on my damn nerves. Great Lakes, I think it's called Great Lakes. Okay. I would have to drive by there and see if it's called Great Lakes. So, or I would have to Google it. Yeah, because I don't know the name of it. I don't think it's Great Lakes. It might be, because we are, where I'm at, we are right by the water. It could be Great Lakes. I mean, right over there is the beach. You know, like probably maybe a mile at the most. So, no worries, I'll find it out. I'll find out. See, I get tired easily. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm turning up my air a little. Yes. They're like, you get tired out. One of the nurses is like, you get tired out? Did you ever try turning up your air? And I'm like, no, the doctor told me to keep it at 2. I get tired out because my body gets tired out, you know. So, you know, like, you can't breathe very well. I'm like, yeah, no, because, you know, I'm sick, you know. So, the reason why I call the hospital a jail is only because they're so regulated. It's like they send, you can't freaking walk because you're on pain medications, but they send people from physical therapy to bring you walking. I'm like, I can't walk. I am high on medication right now. Catch me later. Yeah. I don't usually take strong stuff, but there are times and places for anything. You're such a strong woman. I'm glad you're still making videos. Yay, I love to make videos. I love it. This is the best. I love it. I love being a YouTuber. I love doing this. I'm just going to get better and better. I do watch tons and tons of videos, how-to videos on how to make fantastic YouTube videos, but you know, I probably should just get into the groove of things about using keywords, and I will, this channel will take off really fast. And the important thing is you try to post every day, but even if you don't post every day, every other day is good. The more you post, the faster your channel will grow. But I physically cannot post every single day. I just can't. There are times when I'm just too tired or worn out. I just can't. So, we got 8 people in the room, but I only see 7 thumbs up. So, I love all your scarves. I look for a F Florida one and send it your way. I have your email. Okay, cool. I like to, all right, I got long hair, and you do so many things with the long hair, and then after a while you just want to throw something on, make it look good, and you don't want to spend a lot of time messing with it. And this is my answer to doing a quick hairdo. You know, just throwing a scarf on my head and you know, look, you know, that kind of matches my outfit and go. You know, that's my, you know, because I was like, you know, I gotta start looking better besides just putting my hair in a ponytail. I gotta do something. You know, you can't do the same old thing all the time. Mara L. McElroy. I gave the 8th thumbs up. Awesome, Mara. Thank you. I just gave 1, 2. Awesome. Cool. Now I have 9. And I just got 10th person in the room. Awesome. Well, for half a second, now I got 9. Anyway. Seems like a lot of women. Hola, ¿cómo estado? That's Alex Miranda in the house. Yes. ¿Cómo estado, amigo? I do speak some Spanish. If you guys haven't noticed, my spouse is predominantly Spanish speaking. And I've tried to drill in her head how to speak English, and when somebody really is not, you know, eager to learn, it's difficult to drill them in the head. Oh, this. But everybody thinks that learning a new language is so difficult. It's not. Especially with Spanish. Spanish has a lot of cognates. Cognates are words that sound similar. So like relationship, relación. Stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of words like that. Hey, Mandy, Becky B in the house. The car is not in the hospital bed. Thumbs up to you. Thank you, Becky B. Yes, not in the hospital. I broke out of the jail. I just gave you in 2, Alex. Alex. Just gave you a thumbs up down. Gave you a thumbs down, like, kidding. Thumbs up all the way. No, you are not sick. You are well, and be here a while with all of us meatbags. Yes. When I say that, I don't mean to say, like, I'm sick. I'm just saying reality is that my body is sick. In fact, when my doctor, you know, said, you know, he said, if we do not find, this treatment doesn't work, then you will die. That was like a slap in the face, because I've been feeling better, guys, right? You've been noticing it. Everybody's been noticing it. And then I'm like, what do I do? You know, because I have been feeling better, but the fact of the matter is I need to hang in there, and we will find out by the end of October. All right, rain is letting up. Need to run into the grocery store. Hope you all are good. Night. Have a good night. Thanks. Thank you, Lillian. Nice seeing your smiling face. Okay, you're welcome. Feel better. 10 thumbs up. Yeah. Rideshare Lisa in the house. Sorry, I'm at work. No biggie, but buddy, thank you for stopping by. Very nice seeing you, Rideshare Lisa. Woo woo! That, you know what? A lot of women like to come to this channel. I really like that. I really like that, because there's not a lot of other women that do. There is Drive Girl Drive. I love her channel, but she's not. She's working on Harry Campbell's channel all the time. So, she does have her own channel, so she doesn't get a lot of time to do her channel. But I really enjoy other women's work. You know, I like to support other women. You know, women rule. Most of my viewers are men, but I feel like I know men are more like strategic, and they really like to. They're strategic about doing rideshare, and I feel men feel rideshare. There was a study done saying men tend to stay longer as rideshare drivers because they find strategic ways to, you know, handle the problems. They're more aggressive, and they think like a map, where women think they think of like landmarks. Okay, so I mean, women are men. Women are from Mars. Men are from Venus, or something like that. But you know what? Take care. Gotta go. Thank you, Becky B. Alex Miranda says women are on here because our guys are busy actually working. Just kidding. Well, I think women are on here because they like to be supportive of other women. You know, I believe that. I really believe that. And a nice thing is you can be driving and listening to a YouTube channel at the same time. You don't have to stare at it, and you can still drive and listen. That's what I do a lot of times. Like the Rideshare podcast. My favorite driver is actually, he's not a driver anymore. Kevin the Entrepreneur. I watch him a lot. And he does like rideshare news. There's different kinds of channels, but I watch him, and I watch Uber Hints. And when they have their monthly podcast, if I'm driving at the time, I just put one in my ear, in one ear, in the other ear I can hear everybody, and one of my earbuds, and then I just listening as I drive. And I have a tendency, this is a good trick that I found, because I have a tendency to blah 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 with the customers, and sometimes they don't want to talk, and I can listen but can't talk. I've been praying for you, glad to see you're up and out. Yes. I've decided to not do this, but once every so often I did. I'm like right by McDonald's. I went and got their little $3 meal. So, but I'm trying to I've been very carefully watching the processed foods that I'm putting into my body, because I feel that part of my problem, I read a study, and it was just the other day. I read this study probably a week ago, and the study says it is true that people that they did the study and they gave people very good tasting suppers and food for 1 week, just eating processed food, and then they gave people eating fresh food, regular fresh food, for an entire week, and the people eating processed food ate 500 calories more than the people eating fresh food. So that is why I am gravitating towards eating fresh food, and only when I was little, going to McDonald's was a treat. We didn't go to McDonald's all the time. And part of the thing was we knew it wasn't good for you. I can listen, but I can't talk. Okay. Mandy, yo tengo adentro en cuchón poquero como usted. Haha, it's all Spanish. I know, Lady Pro. I don't know what cuchon, puchero, puco, or whatever, puerco. It's puerco. Como este? Chicharron? Colcharon? You know what I do? I say there's chichiquiles or something like that. I call them chichiquiles. Yeah, everybody's like, no, it's not chichiquiles. Yeah. Hablar mucho español or poquito español? Alex or Pino. Mucho or pequeño? Or algo. Yo hablar algo español. No muchísimo. ¿Entiendes? I've been saying to him, do you speak a lot of Spanish? Or do you speak some Spanish? Or you speak a little? I speak some Spanish. Well, we got 4 people in the room. We've been doing this a long time already, 48 minutes. And nobody's responding to me, so I think I'm going to just end the live stream. Hopefully, people will come on later and give me thumbs up. I just want to let you guys know I'm out of jail. I mean, out of the hospital, and I'm doing better. So I'm getting tired too. I don't know why. So, all right. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, and as always, check the description below for helpful hints, and I put all kinds of stuff down there, good stuff. Everything you might need to know about everything. So my email address, if you want to contact me, I do have a channel. I only have like 40 people. I do have a channel on Facebook. I am Mandy Martinez on Facebook, and in parentheses, DriverLadyPro, so people can find me, because there's so many people named Mandy Martinez. So please friend me on Facebook, and then I also have a YouTube channel, or not a YouTube channel, a Facebook group called Rideshare Workers United. Unite or United. It has an Uber and a Lyft picture on it. Anyway, Rideshare Workers United, I think it is. And as always, please hit up the description. There are other helpful things, such as I put petitions to help drivers that do not want to be employees, because I do not want to be an employee. They are working for us to not be employees. Please sign their petition so that they can bring that to their government and help them get a leg up in this particular rideshare regulation, because a lot of us do not want to be employees. We want to be independent contractors, but we feel that we need we need better benefits and better, things need to be better. We're American citizens. It is our God-given right as an American to demand that our companies pay us fairly. And as always, hustle hard, but hustle smart. And if you don't hustle smart, please take your broke booty home. Driver Lady Pro out. Hasta la vista, baby.